Okay, buddy.
Pittsburgh, but I don't need no scale. I've been on my own, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep. Every day I work my dog, I don't get to take off. A hater gets to get up. I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long. I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what these fucking mad for. I decided to do it, got a really big bag for it. At your mama crib ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. 70 in 5. I gotta bitch my situation. Looking at the other side, I thought I would never make it.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting.
Ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground.
Yeah, but Patriots already 0-2 because, you know, I'm trash.
I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Down in Mississippi.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Right there in the middle, 55. Ready?
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. The numbers a week ago for Michel. 15 carries, 61 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
No! Okay.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target, the tight end, Austin Seferian-Jenkins. And now it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Now a clash of bodies here. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Room here to run.
Alright, nah, dog. Nah. Fuck this game, dude. This game is fucking dumb.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
This game is actually mental in the head.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do.
Where are you throwing it? What the fuck?
Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game as well.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Back to throw now on second and 10.
How do you fucking drop, bro?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, they'll throw.
Bro, this game sucks. Bro, get
with a pick. And his crew will take over at their own.
It's like I can't throw it at all.
Start of this next possession, the score 7-0. They begin with Michelle on the ground. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Jerome Baker there on the tackle, trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the gun, they run with Michelle.
Okay, really? You don't want to block your guy?
Well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel.
Oh my God.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
70 Indians.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Bro, this game is so dumb. What the fuck?
And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Oh my God. This game is actually mental in the fucking head.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a 1st down carry. It's
all right, bro. And where did you come from?
A bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's
you just come from the sideline and shit?
Up 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground on 1st, Michel. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker.
Really? How?
On 1st down. Now,
oh my God, these guys like have freaking no strength at all.
We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On 2nd down now, it's Harris, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh my God, all you have to do is keep it in your hands.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Oh, really? Because the Patriots... Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
Dolphins just get that easy of a
as
touchdown.
this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection,
oh my God, bro.
along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all
my receivers don't know how to catch.
ways to make this passing game get in gear.
They'll set up to throw. And he comes
but now you want to catch. And you juke the mess out
get
of
it up
that.
just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He'll drop to throw. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They're going to look to throw. And Stills bringing it in. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard
Oh my
work
God,
to
come
use.
on, you're in.
That'll bring
dude.
up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They come out here in the I. And they will run it with Michelle.
Yeah, whatever. They're
and
ready
that
for it.
play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Woo!
To the end
How do you
zone,
draw?
it's incomplete.
Oh, you're a freaking ass.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Nikhil. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Michelle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Oh my God, nobody wants to block. And why can't my guy freaking...
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account
Block.
for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking scheme.
Who are you throwing
Maybe
to,
max
bro?
protection.
Honestly.
The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on
What is that, bro?
And
nobody ever wants to
stopped
block, dude.
cold
This game is
behind the
so
line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Oh my! How, bro?
For the 4th time today.
Fuck this game, bro. And nobody wants to strip the ball either. Like they're a bunch of fucking pussies. Jesus Christ.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on first down.
Okay, really?
Another interception.
Jesus Christ.
They've been around the ball all game.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
Shut up, dude.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Really, nobody cares.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. It's complete. Stills. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, fuck those guys.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. Again, it's Michelle. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Back to throw here. And it's caught. Safarian Jenkins with a Patriots touchdown. Austin's... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Ain't nobody fucking asked, bro.
On first down, Michelle, and he's up past the 10 to about the 12. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 6. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins.
Man,
And he'll be
doesn't
corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll run on first down. Michelle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground is Michelle.
What the? How did you just get tripped up like that, bro?
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. On the ground, Michelle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Hey, here I come.
first down. Michelle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now Michelle.
Oh, my God.
And he will force his way forward for a yard or 2, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back.
Of course, bro.
Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Check 52 the mic. Check. And get the ball. 5.
They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And you know they enjoy taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference early in the season.
It certainly is. It's a big barrier breaker because you get to 0-3, you're not thinking playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah, you feel you got some hope on your... Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Patriots, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these...
Here we go! 70 into...
Looks like I'm gonna make a superstar. All right, that's cool.
Ready, ready?
But what? Okay.
On the double. Big rip. Big rip.
Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Set. 30 base. Let's go.
Turn it up. Can you rock it like rocket fuel? About space out your mind. Can you rock it like
Set. Ready? 8. Read. Hut. Ready, ready. 60 outlaw. Get it. Ready, break. Head up.
It was completed, you dumbass. Oh my fucking god.
Here we go. 10 Lobo. Hit it. Let's go. 10 2-star. Let's go.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her 1 foul just to tell her it's 1 now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Down. 18 Gator.
Check. Here we go.
Fire.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first pass is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Bro, really?
more downs to play with.
And
That shit
forget
pisses
about
me
finding
off,
a lane.
bro.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to
guy's
be a
going to
case
fucking
of
block.
see ball, get ball.
Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Jacoby Myers. He's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder.
Really, dude?
Sometimes
Oh
bring
my
one
God.
step to the outside, then break it inside.
But-
Really well run route.
Game. How did I
It's
lose
a
4
4-yard
fucking
loss. Really sets him back now for 2nd down.
60 Pittsburgh.
Launch 49.
2nd and 14. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. And incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. 2nd and 10. Looking for Harry. He airs it out.
Oh my God!
It's intercepted.
Okay.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Tell me why my guy was still running forward when it was behind him, bro. Like, this game is fucking dumb. And they just get a touchdown that easily. Alright, bro.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers a week ago for Michelle. 19 carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
Bro.
They look like a team that really emphasized a running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro! Nobody fucking blocks. Literally nobody blocks. Nobody blocks at all. So dumb.
And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive player at the other, and they just locked people down.
Game is so fucking dumb.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Myers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll look to throw here. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed.
Bro, literally,
fucking and put this ball in the end zone.
This game is not fucking legit at all. Apparently nobody blocks every single play. I'm like, okay. Makes fucking sense.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry, his 2nd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Of course, nobody blocks either.
On the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Looking to throw. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. He'll look to throw.
Whoa, what the?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
This game is so fucking bad, bro. Throw it straight at the fucking other guys, not your guy. Okay.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Michel.
All right, bro. Nobody stays on their block, so this game is
continues. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He finds an opening past the 40. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Bro, this game is so bad.
Picked up by Casey Hayward. That is now 7 interceptions.
Make a fucking touchdown, bro. It honestly doesn't.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down.
That's a one ball without getting intercepted.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their
Of course you fucking drop it, bro. Why wouldn't you? Just a little bit.
Secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get it.
They'll set up to throw.
You can't hold on the ball for shit.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes
all these people need to be out of the NFL, bro.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
For my defense trash, too.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Moxie's fucking intercepted again, bro. Swear to God.
Knocked down and incomplete. It was Quincy Wilson that time was able to make the play defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Keep a hold of it, dude. It's not that hard.
To be incomplete. Trying to get it that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Looking for Harry. He airs throws it out deep. And for
Of course,
the
dude.
fourth time
Of course.
tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Of
And a
course.
terrific
Whole
return
fucking
as
team
he'll
just
take
sucks.
it up past the 35.
Bro, I literally don't know why I play Madden anymore. I actually just need to fucking uninstall. It's actually just
So
the
the
worst
football
game
will
made
be
by
at the
man.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Just throws right to him, bro. Oh my fucking god.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Give me
LA.
salt, man.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
Oh, you fucking dropped, of course. He wasn't even on you. He didn't even touch you. He fucking dropped.
There to knock it away. Line of
Did he?
scrimmage again,
Oh
the
my
25,
God, bro.
2nd and 10.
Even the announcers are fucking have an extra chromosome, dude.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And
He knocked it away. He
over the
wasn't
middle,
even fucking
Safarian
touching him,
Jenkins. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And
Nobody wants to block
Rush
again,
is
bro.
gonna get there. Down he goes.
Jeez.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my god, you fucking
The
star.
pressure too great, and he goes
Take your
down
fucking
once
sweet
more.
time on throwing, bro.
Joey Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's going to let it fly. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, his 3rd of the year. So for our visitors, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0.
This fucking game. I don't know why I keep playing it. It's like before I put it in or start it, it's like I really expect myself not to get mad at the game.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know.
Nobody gives a fuck.
I put on the jets, the coast regret even letting them stay in the game.
Go.
Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I ain't lying in the jungle.
In game, he would have fucking dropped that, but okay. They just want to play so much better in practice.
10 logo. 5.
Huh? What the fuck happened there, bro? Like, actually.
10 2 star.
I will not crash.
Shoot. Come on, set. 18 Gator. Ready, ready. Ready up. Now.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you...
I'm gonna play one more and then I'm hopping off. Didn't I already go against the Ravens, bro? I swear I did.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should...
Of course they already make a touchdown. Jeez. Act like I give a fuck.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Watch this man get injured when he wanted to be a superstar.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. Okay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control.
Oh my God, bro!
You control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A pass down the middle is fought for and hauled in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that one. Both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Michelle on the counter.
Oh my God! Nobody stays on their block,
Maybe a
bro.
yard down to the 31.
Literally nobody, not even the receivers, bro.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Yeah, of course you don't stay on your block either, bro. You're like 100 or 200 pounds bigger than that,
They
man.
follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to throw.
Yeah, you fucking dropped that too.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Michelle.
Bro, keep going.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this throw caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Austin Safarian Jenkins.
Oh, wait, I just made a touchdown.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Michelle.
Oh, my God.
This one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Impressive.
18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for New England. 45 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michelle. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground.
He hits you with his butt, bro, and you just die.
And they're going to
like,
take a
dog, this game is
so
mental.
with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Going deep here for Stitt. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
No, just stop. Just
He
stop.
will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half.
Why were they so close,
So
bro?
the football will be at the 25-yard line.
They get kick returning there. Those are right on my end zone.
Over.
What the fuck is that bullshit, dude?
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Alright, here we go again. Take your time, take your time, take your time.
2nd and 9 now. Catch is made by Herring. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 2nd and 4.
Of course nobody blocked, bro. I had 2 guys just standing there, bro. Just standing dumb as
Shaq
fuck.
Lawson gets the sack there.
The dude had 2 guys right on me
Extra
just
defensive
standing there.
back here on 3rd. They'll look to throw here.
How do you drop, bro? Alright, that's what you get. I don't even care anymore. I don't want you to be superstar, bro. Dropping passes
The
like that.
Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time.
Nah, I
tonight.
do care, but not
Only
really.
2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is
bullshit,
well
man.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
You play like a bitch, you get hurt. Jeez.
So the football will be at the
Oh, and then they just get another
25-yard
touchdown
line
like
as
that.
this
Alright, this
offense
game's
gets set
fucked.
to take
See,
over.
he's right back out. What the fuck is
Come
that?
out throwing here on first down.
Interception.
And now this is intercepted.
Alright, nope.